we have to talk about Splinter Cell. Now, we're not going to talk about that version of Splinter Cell. This is Blacklist. And we're not going to talk about this version of Splinter Cell. This is the one from Conviction. This is one of my favorite ones, along with this one here. Hard to play a little bit, easy to play. Love the game. We have to talk about the older Splinter Cell. Now, originally, I wanted to come over here and do some painting. I still got to get this thing open. I want to do some painting over here because I found a suspicious block in my yard. Can't get this open. This was found in my driveway. And I don't know whether someone just hopped in my driveway and then turned around and left, or did someone build a contraption or whatever to just watch me and monitor me 24 hours a day? I don't know. Spy stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's a tricky situation because I don't know what the heck happened, but for some reason, I found this block and I want to paint this here later on today. Probably going to be another video. But we do know something about the new Splinter Cell. We know that Netflix is releasing something very, very different. I saw the photos. If you look at what was going on in the video that is being played on YouTube and Netflix, you hear the voice. Here's the actor's name. He's playing Sam Fisher's voice, and he's got a good raspy sound to him. But in the imagery, I went back and watched the video a couple times. You do not see a whole bunch of anything. Now, first, I'm going to show you the leaked footage or leaked image from 2022. They had Splinter Cell and they showed this one image, dark, just like the series. It's the same amber, green, dark, black appearance. First thing we see is Sam is old. He's got hair, but he's got more hair than we're used to seeing. We're used to seeing a little puff of a beard and some gray. This guy is mostly gray now, okay? And he's still got a full head of hair, but he's mostly gray. Now, the reason why I'm saying he's got a full head of hair because another one of the scenes that they show is a person floating into the water with a full head of hair, and it looks like this person has on dark clothing. It's hard to see whether that person, if it was more like a Sam, is Sam in gear, or maybe he's in fishing gear, because if you look around him, I'm going back to another photo over here, if you look around him, this person who's floating in the water, it looks like a boat exploded or got broken in half or something else, whatever. But as you continue to watch this video, these are like the little Easter eggs they're giving us to let us know what might be going on. You can see the casket for Douglas Shefflin. I hope I said it properly. Beloved father. Let's pause for a second. So who is Douglas? Douglas is one of the agents that was working with Sam Fisher at one point. Sam actually saved this guy's life, apparently. And then he got kicked out of the military. He got kicked out of that unit or whatever. And later sued the government, got $700,000, turned around and made his own private military company, and then started balling. He actually ended up being one of the top. He got within the Fortune 500, listing. Which is good. I mean, that's really, really good. That's really, really good. An agent did that? Man, he was a smart guy. I'm not saying that Sam is not smart. Sam is also smart. But the thing is, he used his inside knowledge to basically parlay this system and make it work and also make him some money. So he was not a poor person. But he did not like the U.S. anymore and the politics. He wanted to do a big reset. And you hear that a lot in real politics. And one of the things that I'm constantly saying is it's hard to remake another Splinter Cell. But when you dig a little bit into this one image of beloved father, he was a father. We don't know who is in the water. That's number one. We know it's not Sheffield. not Douglas. It's not him because he has balding hair or no hair in most of the games that he is featured in. And he is in the earlier Splinter Cells. So we're talking about the first three Splinter Cells he was actually in. Chaos Theory, The Splinter Cell, and what's the other one? Chaos Theory. Why are my Splinter Cells not over there? I think they're on the other side. Pandera Tomorrow. There we go. I got it. There's a shelf in the way. Okay, it doesn't matter. So we're basically saying someone from Sam's past came back to possibly haunt him. When we see the goggles come on for the first time, we see what appears to be a male shape. We're only getting part of the head, but it could be Sarah. It could be another agent. Remember, Sam is not the only agent. Sam was one of the first agents to be solo, a Splinter Cell. He's not the only one. Remember, there was Archer. That's the only other person I can name out in an instant. Oh, Briggs. There was Briggs. There's other agents out there. So we know someone put the glasses on. We do also know that we saw the goggles floating in the water, but we don't know if Sam actually had them on at the time. But based on that very first image that I showed you, that leaked photo from 2022, he had them. He had these on his head. Were they lit up? I don't know. But he had them on his head. And I'm saying to myself, what's going on? The way Douglas Sheffield died, was when you played the game, you had an option to shoot him right then, or you can put your weapon down and then Douglas would shoot at you. You would dodge, and as you dodged, you would turn around and you would stab him, and then end of game. Those were the options. And at the end of the day, every option says Douglas dies. So we know it's not Douglas. He doesn't come back to life. And he's been gone for a while. He never reappeared in any of the other Splinter Cells. I think he died in China somewhere, something like that. That's the only thing I can pick up from these images. They're not giving us a lot. They're giving us some words here and there. They're not giving us a lot of imagery. But it has been validated as this is going to be a big thing. I mean, all of my Splinter Cell tags that are on Google are coming in. This is it. This is like Michael Jackson. Hoo hoo. This is it. We're getting something. And it might be really, really nice to have something that is like this, which is current, which is going to be, this is not a Splinter Cell in the past, not reverting back to the past. But the option is we show the current state. In other words, we're done with Blacklist. Now we're after Blacklist, and we're building on what is going on after Blacklist. And if that is the situation, it also gives us the ability to, when we restart the actual game from the very beginning, we can build a brand new universe from start to finish and lead it up to beyond Blacklist. I think we're in a great position for them to give us something good. If it's Amazon, it also means that, not Amazon. If it's Netflix, it also means that there will be a season 2 if it plays well. This is something we all know. Most of us already know. There's a thick history, and there's a possibility that this could be absolutely great. I'm dying to see it, and believe it or not, I had to go and look up Douglas Sheffield, the beloved father, because I know he at least had one child, girl or boy, I do not know, but in these days it doesn't matter. If you create a super soldier or a very able person to go out there and fight, sex doesn't matter, male or female. You can be lethal. So I'm ready for this movie. Whenever movie show, I don't even know if it's episodes. I just know that they give us something. We don't know if it's a movie or if it's a show. We don't know. We just know it's gonna be on Netflix, so I ain't gotta pay anything extra for it. And we don't have to get let down like what's those guys? Hulu. Let me down, man. With Halo, you let me down, Hulu. You dropped me like a brick. Hurt my soul. I was just getting used to it and loving it. I'm like, now we got Halo. Now we not got Halo. Thanks, guys. So, yeah, I pulled out some Splinter Cell. I pulled out some Splinter Cell stuff, and I made sure that I got the stuff out for you guys, because I really want you guys to see the stuff again. And thank you for watching this video. There's gonna be a lot of people talking about Splinter Cell right now, and please like and subscribe on this one here. This is what we've been waiting for a long time. So jump on it, enjoy it. When this thing comes out, I might take a day off of work. Disregard all of the technology that's around me right now, because I'm about to do another video about some tech. Because if you haven't noticed, somebody's pagers blew up. Not mine, but somebody's pages blew up. And I think I'm going to be talking about that on another thing later on. Later, guys.